Well, hello there, guys. Long time no see. Sorry about that. As usual, busy. I'll catch y'all up on that after the video. I just watched the the TikTok live with the girls, and I figured I would take this opportunity while it's getting ready to start to go ahead and say, great to be back with y'all. Hopefully you will start to be getting a whole bunch more stuff because I have been working on things. Couple of covers from my Patreon tracks that I got from the girls, and of course the sculpture. I will show you that stuff afterwards, so if you want to see a little update on the sculpture thing, I will show a little bit of that after the video. Right now I am going to do the official music video for Sick. I have heard the song when they did it live, but of course it was crappy audio on all the recordings, and I'm really more interested in seeing how this sounds and how the new producer does. They said that they recorded it at the same time as More, so it'll probably sound a lot like More as far as the production goes. I think I will be pausing as we go. You've already seen the video, but if I have thoughts on things, and I know that it's a very artistic video also, so I'll have thoughts on that, being an artist myself. So just be prepared. I will be pausing. And also, the times I've reacted to their videos when they first come out, they're a little hard to get up because of copyright stuff. So I know some people will just watch them straight through and it'll get right up, but I don't know. Some people don't. Hopefully you won't mind because you've already seen the video and you're here for a reaction and not just me going, ooh, ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. So anyway, let me go ahead and get everything set and we will get the video started. All right. So let's throw on the headphones and get this party started. Here we go. Nice kick in. I will be backing it up, just so you know. All right, already I can tell the production on it, is very different than David's, and it's almost a little more polishy, I guess, but polished, I guess, where David's had a little rawness to it. And I think that's what people said about More a lot, was the recording is very clean, and then when they do it live, it just has this extra grit. And when the live performance we saw, this had some extra grit to it, whereas this is, a little more radio friendly, and the vocals are processed more and things like that. The video itself is really cool. I like the whole concept and the look of it. It's definitely different than anything they've done, and it's kind of throwback in a way. Kind of like the Aha video. I think it was Aha that had the drawn figures, but yeah. So far I like it. I'm going to run it back a little bit more because I want to hear. I was paying more attention to the vocals and things like that, and I want to hear a little bit of the mix. So let's do that.
Help me
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I noticed when it was just snare, it was almost like the snare was off to the sides, like split out of the middle, which was an interesting thing. Now maybe my ears were fooling me. He does have nice layering of the guitars to give it a really full, thick sound. Let me go back. You know what? I haven't noticed as much the bass this time, so I need to listen to that on the upcoming parts. But yeah, it's a good mix. It's a very good mix. It's just different. I love that. I like the little flip into falsetto there. That was cool. Ooh. That drum roll across, really cool. Run that back a little bit right there. For one thing, I love that Allie is wearing the pants that she wore, I think for V8, the MTV Music Awards. They have the stud, the lace up all the way up in the front. Really cool. I love the outfits they're wearing. I know some people bitch. They're like, "Ew, why are you talking about their outfits?" Because it's a music video. They wore these outfits because they wanted to be seen in them in the music video. I like their style in this. It's very cool. And it's odd. If I was to hear this on the radio, it's one of the first Warning songs that I don't know if I automatically would have went. Well, parts of it, yes. But like the verses and all that, I'm not sure I would have automatically gone, hey, that's the Warning. Which is a little bit different. But that's not necessarily a bad thing because they're branching out and, going in different directions sound-wise. And so it's all the Warning. It's just a new sound for them that we're not, always hearing. So let's get back to it. I really love the video. I think it's cool looking. That's pretty cool. Run back and hear that again. And I love the buzzy guitar had the fly with it. That was pretty funny. It sounds like some really cool riffs and all going on though, guitar wise. The bass is not mixed with that usual aggressive tone. It's almost more of a full low end tone without as much of the attack in the higher end to where it really stands out. Not that Geddy Lee Rickenbacker kind of sound. It's more of a I don't want to say dance kind of bass sound, but it's just more lower full bottom end. Makes me smile. Oh, that's cool. It's like a profile Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm running that back. That is so perfect. Her singing "Give Me Violence" and all that while she's just being girly and skipping, and that's really nice.
Silence, kill the
I like that. Wow. You know what? It may be different, but it's catchy as hell. And having heard them do it live, makes me appreciate it more because I know how it sounded live and just the aggression in it. But the video choices were really, really good. And it was neat that it was really blocked down to black and white to, very little detail other than just the extremes of the black. It really, it just, it's hard to describe. It's almost like posterization effect, but through the whole video, and they all look great in the video, even though you didn't see much detail in them. You could still see, three gorgeous women, and it added to it in an odd way. So, yeah, it's a confusing one to talk about. But yeah, I did like the outfit choices being playful and fun, while the song sounds like it's very much about not being happy with your life and not wanting to be in that, or not being in that happy place. Like it's all a struggle. So I did look at the lyrics before I watched the video, and really cool lyrics again, because it's the warning. Of course they're going to be cool lyrics. The guitars didn't have a whole lot of definition to the parts because it had like a wall of sound guitar. Just that big sound that doesn't lend itself to hearing the individual, notes cleanly, because then it doesn't have that expansive wall of sound. Anyway, I enjoyed it very much, and I just think the tone of the video is awesome. So I look forward to, I really was hoping for Hell You Call a Dream first, because of the two songs, I like that one. The two songs they played live, I like that one better because that one has stuck in my head. Keeps running through my head all the time. Sick, not as much, but I didn't watch it as much. Because Hell You Call a Dream just grabbed me. But yeah, Sick is going to be like More. More, when I first saw it, it was good, and then it grew on me more and more over time. This is going to be the same way. The video helps a lot too for just the funness of it, if that's even a word. So if you want to stick around for a minute, I will tell you what I'm up to and show you the progress on the sculpture. All right. Bye to those who don't want to stick around for that. And if you do, see you in a moment. All right. So just a real quick update on the other things that got going on. I'm doing a vocal cover of Evolve and Choke. We'll see how those go. Wanted to challenge myself when I was getting my backing tracks from the warning, so I thought, well, I'll do that. And I've also, been working on the sculpture diligently. Everybody keeps asking how it's going. you have no idea the amount of problems you can run into. Ever since you saw the last version, I've actually done another version of a prototype that I actually sent to them, but it was not done. It was still in progress, but it was just to kind of give them an idea of where I was at. And it has a lot of changes from here. Here's the one that you all saw in the video last. It's missing an arm, but just disregard that. There was the one that you all saw. There we are. And now when I look at it, I'm like, well, it has its issues, major issues. And they're ones that bug me now. But at the time, I thought I was doing pretty good because I'd never done a sculpture before. So I thought, hey, this doesn't look too bad. Well, now I think it does. So I went through and I redid everything to a degree. And the point I'm to now is I've got all of the molds made for the finished parts we have the arm. Now these are base coated for me to start painting. So these are actually going to be starting getting painted as soon as I finish the other parts. And I will be posting that of showing the process of painting all of this. So here are the arms. There are the arms that go onto them. Here, you probably saw this during the video. Keep in mind that this is just a base coat on her face. I haven't actually done any painting yet. And then her hair is still in progress. Sorry, I'm looking up above, trying to see what I'm showing you. So her hair is still in progress, but coming along really well. So it's about probably 2/3 done, and then I've got to add the hair coming in on top. Like I say, the face is just a base coat on top of it. It doesn't have any of the detail painting done or anything like that. It was just to kind of give me an idea where I was at. So this is the face I will be painting that's actually finished, and then the hair goes on it, like it was on the other one. Then this is where my big issue has been, and this has been a 2 or 3 week process. All right. This thing's heavy. All right, so this is the lower body. And the whole thing is done. And it's a much better pose than it was before. I really like the pose now, and the shape is more proportional to Ale, and really, captured that. And then I got everything a lot better. Her stomach is better now. But that piece I just showed you, okay, here's the inside of it. This goes on top, and that's to pour multiples of it. Now, just to give you an idea, this was the 3rd time making a shell for this. The first one I did out of plaster, and it crumbled, and then when I was trying to cut the silicone, it made scratches all in it, so I had to redo the finish on the entire thing, but it ended up better for it. Then I did fiberglass over the silicone. That didn't work because I had to re-pour the silicone too. And now I did some other stuff that's smooth on freeform air. Really like it. And this should pop right out of here because of the way I cut it. But yet another issue coming up. It won't clear the top here in order to come forward and come out. So I'm going to have to cut back here to take this piece off and make it, because all this holds the silicone in place, so when you pour the resin, it doesn't all leak out the sides. It holds it the way it's supposed to be. This has been an ordeal. But it's, again, because I had never done sculpture before, I had also never made molds before, and never done 3-part molds, because had to make a top piece for it, and then 2 front pieces for the legs. So, you know, that's where I'm at with that. As soon as I finish getting that piece cut off, I can take the body out and go ahead and pour what is going to be the first finished lower half. What's there is actually finished. I can just paint it once I get it out and use that for my first paint job, which is what you will see on the video, hopefully very soon. I was going to finish the hair, but this thing kept taking me so long, and I was like, okay, I'll get to the hair after I finish that. And then it's been like a 2 or 3 week thing. So anyway, got that going. I also have the cover of Revenant that I was working on, that it was a long ways along, but I'm still working on that. And then I've also got another cover that I'm doing. So that's where I'm at. And hopefully you all will appreciate all the hard work that goes in. And if you want to leave a like and all that stuff on here, that would really be appreciated. If you subscribe, if you haven't, that'd be great. If you want to do a super thanks, if it gives that option, that'd be cool. Anything to help me move along at this point would be cool. So anyway, you have a great day, great night, and great life. And I will see you next time with some more reactions coming, hopefully in the next week, to other things. So, talk to you later. Bye.